In the previous videos, you have understood that median divides the series into two equal parts. But now you may be required to divide the series into more than two equal parts. In that case, we make use of partition values. Let us understand more about partition values. Partition values divide the series into several equal parts. It can be median, quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. You have already understood about median, which divide the series into two equal parts. Quartiles divide the series into four equal parts. Deciles divide the series into 10 equal parts. And percentiles divide the series into 100 equal parts. Beginning with median. Median is a location value and it acts as a partition value dividing the series into two equal parts. Now quartiles. Quartile is a quarter value of the series and it divides the data into four equal parts where each portion contains an equal number of observations. So thus there are three quartiles known as Q1, Q2 and Q3. Q1 is also known as first quartile or lower quartile. Q2 is median and Q3 is third or upper quartile. First quartile has 25% of items of distribution less than it and 75% of the items greater than it. Whereas second quartile has 50% of the items lesser than it and 50% of the items greater than it. The third quartile or the upper quartile has 75% of the distribution less than it and 25% of the items greater than it. It means that the first and the third quartile denote the two limits within which the central 50% of the data lies. Deciles. Deciles are the variable values that divide the data into 10 equal parts, and each portion contains an equal number of observations. Thus, there are 9 deciles denoted by D1, D2, D3 till D9, and D5 is the median value. Now, percentiles. Percentiles divide the distribution into 100 equal parts and each portion contains an equal number of observations. Thus, there are 99 percentiles denoted by P1, P2, P10, P30 and so on till P99. P50 is the median value. All the partition values can be computed for individual series, discrete series and continuous series. We shall concentrate on individual series right now. If you need to find quartile, it will be n plus 1 by 4. So when we say quartile, it is understood this is the first quartile. But if you need to find third quartile, then it is written as Q3 and the formula is 3 into n plus 1 by 4. For deciles, it is n plus 1 by 10. For any other decile, you need to write that very number. In this case, it is fourth decile. So write down D4 and apply the formula 4 into n plus 1 by 10. Suppose it is sixth decile, you will write D6 and then it will be 6 into n plus 1 by 10. Similarly, for percentile, it is n plus 1 by 100. If you need to find any other percentile, you need to write that number to be multiplied by n plus 1 by 100. This is the case of 28th percentile. So you will write P28, 28 into n plus 1 by 100 and so on. Now let us understand how to find quartile, decile and percentile for ungrouped data. Information given is about the serial number of students and marks obtained by them. And you need to find first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, third decile, fifth decile, 40th percentile and 80th percentile. So let us see how do we do that. Now let us have a look at the solution. Beginning with the first quartile, which is n plus 1 by 4, n being 11, you get third item, and third item in the series is 26. So first quartile is 26. Second quartile is 2 into n plus 1 by 4, and where n is 11, and you get sixth item, which is 39. So second quartile is 39. Third quartile is 3 into n plus 1 by 4, and after calculation you get ninth item, which is 45. So third quartile is 45. Then is second decile, it is 2 into n plus 1 by 10. So by substituting the value of n and further calculation, you get 2.4th item. So you need to take into account second item and third item, which is 23 and 26 to be divided by 2. It is 44.8. Fifth decile is 5 into n plus 1 by 10, and you get sixth item as its answer, which is 39. So fifth decile is 39. And I hope you must have noticed that fifth decile is median 39, and second quartile is also median, is also 39. Then is 40th percentile, it is 40 into n plus 1 by 100, which turns out to be 4.8th item. So you add 30th and 4th and 5th item divided by 2, it is 32.5. Last is 80th percentile, which is 80 into n plus 1 by 100. Substituting the value of n and after its calculation, you get 9.6th item, which is 45 plus 47, 9th and 10th item to be divided by 2. It is 46. So one can easily apply the formula, substitute the values, and can find that particular item. Corresponding to the item is the value which is either quartile, decile or percentile, whatever is asked. With this, the explanation on individual series gets complete, but let me have a recap. To find quartile, you need to apply n plus 1 by 4. If it is third quartile, it will be 3 into n plus 1 by 4. For finding decile, it is n plus 1 by 10. And if you need to find any other decile, like 7th decile, it will be 7 into n plus 1 by 10. Or whatever decile you need to find, you need to apply that number to be multiplied by n plus 1 by 10. And for percentile, it is n plus 1 by 100. And if you need to find 65th percentile, then you need to apply the formula 65 into n plus 1 by 100. So whatever decile or percentile you need to find, you need to write that very number before you apply n plus 1 by 10 or by 100. So I hope it's clear. So next time we shall discuss the discrete series. Till then, keep learning and keep practicing. Thank you.